Hey everybody, another Aliens, another glorious day in the core mission. We're on to mission 4, game 5 of the expanded Get Away From Her campaign, and we are going into a brand new mission, which is Retrieve. Newt, of course, getting lost during the scuffle of trying to escape the command center and being down in the reactor core. Bishop drops off a fire team to try and rescue her, along with the remaining missing personnel who are all locked down in the alien hive. This is the first mission that actually features Eggs and the alien queen. Her cards get added to the motion tracker, and she has special rules to try and stop us from getting away. And Bishop is on board the dropship, ready to go back to the Sulaco, if possible, before the reactor goes nova and Hadley's hope is destroyed. So we'll show you the table, show you the models, and get this underway. So here we are ready to rock out the Retrieve mission. We've got the atmosphere processor here ready to go nuclear. We're going down into the alien hive to rescue these idiots who all got caught. Hicks, Burke, Gorman, and of course Newt, trapped. We start off actually here, having dropped in like via the stairwell. I think that's supposed to be the stairwell entrance right there. I have to make it to the exit point here and try and retrieve everybody alive if possible. Now stopping us is the alien queen, who will just, if her eggs are attacked or she's attacked, will finally move. Right now she's attacked to her, like attached to her little egg laying sac. And then we've got 6 blips also in the beginning. There are 3 like motion tracker 1s and 7 motion tracker 2s in the motion tracker deck. In the beginning, I'll draw 2 per turn. I've got 7 cards discarded and locked out right now from the campaign deck. And then these 6 plucky heroes, we've got Drake. There were some comments in the previous videos that I shouldn't only be using hero cards if it's a player character. But when you're playing this solo, you're playing all of these characters. Like, yes, you use the grunt side, then you're not using the hero side. But the game, if you have more people, it can be played with everyone having hero cards, you know what I mean? So it doesn't really matter. But just to make people happy, I'll only use them on Ripley. I get to use Enraged Ripley. She's mad because she's lost Newt. She gets to exhaust 5 endurance cards and take 3 actions if she wants. And then passive, you can equip the M20 240 flamethrower as a backup weapon, which is pretty rad. Of course, True Hero already let her do that, so she figured out duct tape even before Newt got kidnapped, and I painted up my sweet Enraged Ripley model to go in and do this fight. So we got Drake, Smart Gun, M4 helmet and body armor. We've got Wierzbowski, the true hero of this group. Flamethrower, pistol, body armor, and helmet. We got Apone back in the squad with pulse rifle, combat knife. He's pretty fighty. Helmet and body armor, and then we got helmet on Hudson and a bypass, some grenades and a pulse rifle, and then Crow with a pulse rifle, grenades, and body armor. Goal: Newt's been taken. You must mount a rescue operation and save Newt and anyone else who's been captured to prevent them from being implanted as new alien hosts. Captured characters at the start of the mission. If Newt's still alive, she'll be captured. Place up to 4 captured characters, one of which must be Newt, on the board. These characters are not part of the fire team until they're rescued. Captured characters do not count as being in the game. Aliens ignore captured characters until they're freed. Any character in the space next to a captured character can interact. If successful, the character is added to your team as a grunt with no weapons or equipment. And they can take 1 action that turn. Extraction: models can exit the board by moving onto the exit token at any time after turn 6. That's when Bishop comes back with the dropship. And then game over, man. The mission ends in failure if all the characters are captured or killed. 1 surviving characters have all moved in the exit token. The mission ends. If at least 1 of the captured characters exited the game board, it's a success. Otherwise, it's a failure. And then we're going to players draw motion tracker cards right away from turn 1. And from turn 5 on, each player draws an additional motion tracker card. And then campaign notes for afterwards, of course. And then the alien queen. Now she takes up 4 spaces, and she can displace other models. The eggs are also models that like act as aliens that can't move or fight, but you can still attack them. You can see they're blocking the way. So I'm going to have to blow them up, which will trigger her fighting and coming after me. She moves exactly like an alien, and she's +3 to defense rolls. And she'll attack anything within 2 squares of her, attacking the closest thing. She can be stunned but not killed in this mission. The only way to actually kill her in a campaign is to jettison her into space. If she takes 5 damage tokens, she then, in her next activation, removes all the damage and becomes stunned for the turn. So we can basically pause her but not kill her in this mission. I'm gonna drop the fire team in. They can basically go anywhere here. We have Hudson and Crow go get everybody. They'll have to come back afterwards. And they have to take interact actions. They have fairly good... Crow's a terrible idea for this. Hudson's a good idea because of his Tech 6. Ripley is actually, I guess, the best idea, and she'd be wanting to go get Newt anyway. So we'll do Hudson and Ripley to go get them. Everybody else is going to start blowing folks up. So Wierzbowski lead the way, as usual. And then Apone, And then last but not least, we'll have Drake. It's Enraged Ripley time. I think we just exhaust 5 cards to immediately go after Newt. Faster than everybody else, 5. So she's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and rescue Hicks first. In action, make an interact test. Actually, it doesn't specify make a tech test, so he's just alive now. Third action, we'll move again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Be next to Newt. Everybody else gets to go, and it's time to go make the murders. Husky, it's time to show your worth. You're going to take a step and go 1, 2, and that's going to reveal all this. 1 alien, 1 alien, 1 alien, and then you'll exhaust 2 to nuke these dudes. Exhausting 2 to fire the flamethrower. And it's first one, 7 or less, dead. Second one, 7 or less. Nope, lives. Third one, dead. It's Drake. Actually, we're not going to do Drake just yet. I think we do Crow next. Move is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take a shot at that last alien. Exhaust 1. 5 goes to 4. Gets him. Fire again, but has no one in line of sight. So then we go with a Pwn. Take a step. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then Drake. 1, 2, 3, 4, I think, just to be ready to overwatch for these aliens. Until we attack the eggs, so we just gotta deal with all these reinforcements. Go get Gorman. You're gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. You can go. We could hand somebody something. Hudson, you've got a grenade. Whereas Bowsey's got a pistol. Who could give somebody something? It doesn't really matter right now, I don't think. He's just gonna start moving. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, no aliens on the table, so it's Blips first. Blip the first is going 2. Closest is probably Crow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, it's gonna be either way. So 1, 2, 3. Well, it's gonna go 2. 1, 2. The next one goes 3, so to here, and the last one goes 1. Ocean Tracker cards. The first one is Hidden Attack. If this card's blips are placed on a spawn point in line of sight, discard 4 cards. It is not in line of sight, because I moved everything out of the way. So 1, and then 2 adjacent, because these guys ran out of line of sight. Actually, it might be in line of sight. Yeah, it is actually, because these are white lines. It's the gray lines I can't see through. So it is actually in line of sight. That means I gotta discard 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think they should be face up, actually. Ew. Oh, round 1 is over. Round 2. Luckily, we're gonna get some Newt rest action soon, which will be nice. And the Alien Queen hasn't gotten mad at us, but there are aliens on the way. It'll actually be revealed now, because I can see through that line with this one. I don't think I can see this one, though. That's gonna be 3 aliens. The gray line's gonna block the other one, I'm pretty sure. All right, new turn. So we're gonna start with Ripley yet again. She will exhaust 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take 3 actions. She'll free Newt as her first action. Move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then she'll move again, or she'll rest. She'll just rest. She can draw 2, and then recycle 3. Draw 2. We got Just Deal With It and a Building Better Worlds. So we can draw 4 endurance cards and then exhaust 2 from your hand. Or discard a card from the top of your endurance deck to shuffle a... Ooh, good. Just Deal With It's good, because if we get some bad events, or some bad hazards, we'll be able to dump them. I'll recycle 3. So 1, 2, 3. Back underneath. Heroic action done, so we'll just go with Newt and go 1, 2, 3, 4. Hudson, he'll free Gorman and then go 1, 2, 3, 4. Gorman's gonna move. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gorman's gonna rest. No, Gorman's gonna move 1, 2, 3 to get Burke. We go with Crow, and we take a step 1, which should, actually, sorry. Oh, these guys get revealed immediately, because we know that was in line of sight. So that's 4, oh my god. And that's 1. So 1, and then 1, 2, 3 of these underneath. You have an idiot, because that was in line of sight. I should reveal the aliens immediately. I think that's a good time, Crow, to fire your grenade. So discard this card to make an attack. Choose a space that's within 4, and then roll for each model inside. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not going to be in range. You got to move first. 1, and then it's within 4. Shoot first, then fire the grenade. We'll start off by firing the pulse rifle. So exhaust 1. It's going to be on a 5 or less. Misses. Exhaust another for full auto. Misses. discard the grenades, and then it's everybody on a 6 or less. So the front guy, dead. 46 for that blob, gets all but 2. Not terrible. 3 shots puts you down to aim 2. So we could just go with Opone, and he could fire twice. Already in line of fire. So exhaust for the first shot, and kills him because he's a 6 or less. And then exhaust another one for full auto. 5 or less, gets him as well. Opone's down to 4 now for his aim dot. I feel like you go danger close. This is going to be terrifying, but I think we do it anyway. We're going to go 1, 2, that's right, and that'll reveal this to be 3 aliens. And then you take a 3rd step. I think that reveals this as well because I don't think they block line of sight. And this would be perfect if that guy was 1 square further up, but he's not. That being said, we can still do this. He's going to exhaust 2. So the first stack is 3 guys on a 7 or less, and 1 lives. The second stack is 4 guys, I believe, on a 3 or less. No, they're both 3. 7 or less, flames them all. Doesn't hit the eggs. We're being very careful about this. Guys, I totally forgot to take a second action with Opone. I think I'm just gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4 behind Rizbowski. We'll go with Drake, and he's just gonna move 1, 2, 3, and then he's gonna aim to go to a 6. I missed that double aim that he used to get when he was a hero. Forgot that she has +1 speed. She could actually be right there. All right, so that's everybody. And now we're into the alien phase. So this alien takes a step towards Rizbowski, and that means he can fire. So exhausts 2 to fire his smart gun. 6 or less with 2 dice. Nukes him. This one comes towards Rizbowski, and he'll exhaust 2 more to fire the smart gun again. And now it's a 5 or less. Come on, Drake. Yeah, gets him. Or gets one of them. Then the last one fights. This Gorman could fire as well. You can't see through your own friends. It's just going to be Rizbowski with his pistol, and it's a 3 or less. Oh, jeez. You can attack with it twice. So, first try on a 3. Gets him in the first try. Oh my god, Rizbowski, you are the hero we need. Bigger character in the movie. We're into Blips now, or the tracker. And I completely forgot to place the second motion tracker. An alien lurker on 1. If this blip is not placed on a spawn point within line of sight of a character, it immediately moves 4. So we'd go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then move another d6 now. 3, 1, 2, 3. So I'm not going to really change anything. And now the next one, 2 on 2. Players must choose to either exhaust 4 cards or place 1 more blip on spawn 3. Both in line of sight of good old Crow. Or no, that's not Crow, that's... Yeah, it's Crow. So they're going to become in line of sight, so that's 4, and that's 2. Sweet. So 1, 2, 3 in the back. And then 1, 2 in the front. And I can exhaust 4 cards to not have to place another one. Because getting ambushed on 3 right now would be terrible, because we're about to walk by it. Well, round 3. The queen, she's still just staring at us, because we haven't attacked her eggs or her yet. But we're going to have to get through them eventually, and there's aliens coming from everywhere. We'll start with Ripley. She's going to exhaust 5 again to move 3 times. 2, 3, 4, 5. She's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See this at some point. It's 2 aliens. Easy for Burke, freeze, or sorry, for Gorman, freeze Burke, and then I think he takes a rest action. So we'll draw 2. A pistol and another event. Cycle 3 because we're starting at low. Then we'll immediately go with Burke and do it again because we need to start equipping people. We'll draw 2. It's everyone mistaken for a man and jury-rigged interface. Then we'll recycle 3. I guess we go with... Hudson? Then move on up and go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then move again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get ready to face these aliens. Hicks will exhaust 2 to equip him with that pistol, so he's got a gun at least. So 1, 2. At least has a sidearm. It doesn't really avail him of his aim of 6, but he's still pretty good melee. And then he's gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 6. She moves +2. So I could actually just move back 3 and have another action. 1, 2, 3 because she moved 12. 3 even there. So she could fire, moving 6 because she's got the Born Hero thing. Yeah, she'll shoot her gun. Why not? 7. Having 3 actions is weird. So we'll, exhaust 1 to fire the first full auto shot on 7 into that alien and kill him. And then full auto for the next one on 6. Get him too. Crazy how fast she is when she's heroic. Holy moly. It's gonna move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I forgot she's heroic when Ripley's around. Or I could just not. Yeah, she started here. She should have moved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She should be here. And then I could actually do a rest action. Grab 2. Oh, a shotgun and grenades. Oh, you're getting it now. Your cycles for us. It's a bonus recycle as well. All right, we got some guns we can hand off to Hicks and stuff now. Crow, you gotta deal with this unfortunate thing, or we send Rizbowski. What am I talking about? We send Rizbowski. Oh, but he can't. I guess he could see this pile, or you could get out of the way. A pawn could get out of the way. Rizbowski's gonna move. 1, 2, 3, 4. Crow's gonna move. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then aim. We're up to 6. Drake's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and aim as well. A pawn's gonna lead them, so 1, 2, 3. He's gonna stand here, so that if people get to them, then they smart gun together. Up to 7. All right, I think that's everybody, and it's alien time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then everybody gets the defensive fire. Drake first. Actually, we'll pawn first. He only has to kill 2 of them. So 7 kills it, and then the next one, 6, kills it too. So both these guys die. Then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They pawn on a 5 or less. Yep, full auto to a 4 or less. Nope, misses. Drake. So we've killed 1 out of 4. Smart gunning. He's on a 6 right now, so he gets it with the 4. Then again. For full auto, it was on a 5, he misses. Rizbowski tries with a pistol, kills 1, and then can do it again, kills 2. Oh my god, Rizbowski, you're a hero, and that's all 4 of them. Dangerously low on cards though. No blips to move, so first motion tracker, Queen's Guard, 1 on 2. Each alien model within line of sight of the Queen moves 2 spaces towards the character who's close to the Queen's model. So nobody, but 1 arrives on 2. No one can see it, so it just sits there. And then next, Alien Assault. If the spawn point already has a blip or alien model, move this blip 4 spaces. So there we go. So it's going to go 1, 2, 3 up here, and then 4. It's 5. Oh my god. I feel like we just take the shots because we'll reset our aim dials after this. So a pawn, 1 on a 4. No, it's on a 3 now. Misses. Tries again on a 2. Ha! Kills 1. I got 3 left here, so we'll do 1 with Drake. A 4 now. Kills it. 1 with Rizbowski. On a 3. Ha! And he gets 1. He's just the hero we need. He hits with the pistol every time. Just totally out of cards now. We gotta reshuffle. Blowing through with the heroic actions. Alright, it's round 4. Just a move, like the token moved. I don't think it attacks because it's not actually happening during the alien activation, so that's why this doesn't make a fight action. Right, so how do we want to do this? Well, Ripley's first. She's not going to bother doing the discard this round. She's going to walk 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get in line of sight of this. It's 4 aliens. So 1, 2, 3. I think she starts firing her gun. She's got 1 for a 7 or less. Kills it. 2 for full auto. Kills it. So she kills 2 of them. We're rolling a 5 or less now for covering fire. Let's go with Hicks. He's going to... Actually, let's go with Hudson. He's going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, and then he's going to rest. Draw 2. Squad of Ultimate Badasses. And... Oh no! Burke's Treachery. Again! Reveal a card. Oh my god. Ugh, exhaust 8 endurance cards. It's another hazard. Discard 6 cards, then discard this card. I think we discard from our hand here. We're going to get rid of this. And... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, Get rid of the grenades. Yeah, I'll get rid of the grenades. Gotta do 3 more from the endurance deck. So 1, 2, 3. Burke, you're the worst. We're gonna play Go to Sleep and Don't Dream. Recycle up to 6 cards from your exhaust pile. Recycle up to 1 card from the discard pile. Drop to 2 endurance cards. Pulse Rifle back out from the discard pile. And then I do still get to recycle 3 from him having rested. This deck's getting real low. Then we go with you. And you're going to move 1, 2, 3, 4. You're going to equip, your Ithaca shotgun for 2, which means we exhaust 2 to do it. Lose your pistol because of it, but that's okay. I'd rather have the shotgun. Rest, we're not going to draw any cards, I don't think. We're just going to recycle 3. Here we go. She's going to walk 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then she's just going to rest for 1, 2, 3, 4. Gorman, you're just going to move and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Burke, you're gonna rest twice. We're leaving you behind. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We're not even gonna draw. We're just gonna rest with you and leave you in the hive to die because you betrayed us early on. Let's go with Drake. He'll reset to 6. Fire at that first alien. And that'll exhaust 2. Lost the first shot. Gets it. Full auto. Misses the second one. Hone on a 6. Oh, we had to reshuffle. It's that alien, so we'll shoot once, 6 or less. Nope. Full auto rather. And kill it. So he's on a 4 now. Bowski, you're just gonna rest twice because we need 1, 2, 3 to wait. 1, 2, 3 to nuke these eggs. Alright, no aliens or blue. Oh, sorry, there are aliens to move. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So she can shoot, and she'll fire her pulse rifle once on a 5. Kill 1, twice on a 4. Kill both. He's amazing. She's on a 3 now for her shooting. And then it's blip number 1. We get an additional blip from now on. So alien assault, if the spawn point is a blip or alien model, move it 4 spaces. It doesn't, so just 1 blip arrives, but we can immediately see it. It's 4 aliens again. Oh my god. And then the next one is on 1 drone. Players must either discard 1 barricade in play or place a second blip at spawn point 1. If there's no barricades in play, you must place 2. So we're going to place 2 blips on 1, put their line of fire. Round 5. Next turn, the dropship arrives. It's time to start making a run for it. Hey, Ripley, what are we doing? I think we're just running. Do we exhaust 5, take 3 actions? I think we do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're gonna move 1, 2, 3. We're gonna fire the flamethrower. Place on 7 or less. Kill them all. She's amazing. And then we're gonna move 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is gonna creep up, I think. Do we blow the door and go? I think we blow the door and go. Let's go with... Where's Bowski? He's going to fire his flamethrower here. Lost 2. 1, 2. Nuke this one on a 7. Yep. Nuke this one on a 7. Yep. Nuke this one on a 7. Yep. And then nuke this one on a 7. Yep. Go again. 1, 2. And he's going to aim here within 2 and then get these 2. On a 7, yep. And then the other one, yep. Drake's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. One's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's gonna go. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Then Burke's gonna rest twice. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hicks is gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's Hudson rather. Hicks is gonna go. I'm Hudson, sir. That's Hicks. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. For Rebecca. Everyone calls me Rebecca. Only my brother. Then Gorman, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Totally unarmed. But then we're going to play an event. Squad of ultimate badasses. Each Marine, so we'll see what we can do. But we might be able to do something cool here. So we reveal a card. It's an event. We can move to 2 spaces in any direction with every Marine. Exactly what I wanted. Because we want to get close to the exit here. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. You're a minor character and therefore selling your life for the squad. Live, you never know. His defense 6 though, which is amazing. So Crow gets attacked. He's +3 to his roll, but he lives on a 3 or less. No, Crow gets knocked down. Bam! Flip. Goes 2. 1, 2. Can definitely be seen through all the white lines. And it's 2 aliens. And the next one goes, and it's 2. So it just stays there. Can't quite be seen. Turn 6. We can escape this game. First, the 3 blips. 1. We have to exhaust 6 cards. Oh no. 2 on 1. So 1, 2. It's running hot. Second one. 1 on 2. If this blip is not placed on a spawn point within line of sight, it immediately moves 4. It is in line of sight, I believe. Yep. It just stays, but does convert into 5 guys. Ooh, Newt, sorry. Left you kind of hanging there. Last one. 1 on 2. If characters in line of sight of the alien queen, reveal card. Oh geez, well we are in line of sight of the alien queen. So 1 goes on 2, and it's a weapon. Discard a card. Must be one from the decks. We have to reshuffle. Card is a smart gun. Oh no. God, I rolled a 9 at +3. That was a 10 or more. He's ripped in half. Super dead. Yeah, that's why if you roll a 10 or more, then you just die, and you add +1 for each alien token on the tokens. So yeah, the alien queen is just gonna kill you on a 7 or more. Like, he should be dead. I was surprised he wasn't. So that looks like turn. There's 1 more on 2, and that's just gonna be 2 aliens. She's pissed, so it is time to get the hell out of here. Well, let's start with Ripley. Does she want to go 3 times? Not really. She moves 12. So she's just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And just sit on it. We're going to go with Wierzbowski. Actually, sorry, she doesn't want to go that far. She wants to go... where can you get to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can be there. She wants to be within 4 of you. She wants to be here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Apone and Drake are just going to, I think, rest 4 times, so I can recycle 12 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Rusty's gonna go and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Because if anyone has to get away, it's him. This is gonna go and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna go with the man, the legend, is Hicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Herman, is it time for you to sell your life nobly? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stay away from the kids. Now it's time for you to run. Now I'll let you run. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's the 11th hour. We will let you do this. Queen. All right, Gorman, what's your defense? It's probably terrible. Defense 4. He lives on a 1. Nope, he's just dead. Gorman's torn in half. Sorry, Scotty. It's a rough deal. Then it's going to be these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come charging forward. Stack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 towards you. And then D6 in it. This one goes 3. 1, 2, 3. The next one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can't go 6. This one just goes 1. Reinforcements. 1 on 2. If it's not in line of sight, move it 4 spaces. I don't think it is. So it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then be revealed to be 3. Then it's reveal a card. 1 on 2, and it's a weapon. Place another 1 on 3. So 1 on each. Oh, they're closing in on you, Burke. Sporty, and then the last one. Overrolling horde. Each character in line of sight of 1 or more aliens must discard a card. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of you are. Card 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, towards the end of the campaign, we are running out of cards. Turn 7, Bishop's here, the Dropship's here, the Alien Queen's super mad, ripping people in half. How far can Newt get away is the question here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Fine, so Ripley's just gonna go stand next to her. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then who can get away? Where's Bowski can get away? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. And you leave. Apone, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. And you can leave. Drake, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. And leave. Hudson, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. And then, well, let's go 4. And then Hicks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Primary cast is all back together in the 11th hour. Burke, soil yourself and recycle cards for me. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Mad about you. I'm happy you're dead. The Queen, she's coming. She's gonna go 1, 2. Sorry, she's here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You guys get in behind. What comes after Burke? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, poor Burke. For this one, Lee comes in behind. 1, 2, 3 gets revealed to be 2, 4, 5. What phase though? So they don't fight. It's only during the alien phase that they fight, but they're right next to him. 1 goes 2, 1, 2. The next one, 4, 1, 2, 3. The last one, 1, 2, 3, 4. This one, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A couple more arrive. 1-on-1, exhaust 1 card for each character within line of sight of this book when it spawns. You can see it, so we're good. And then 2, it's gonna be 1-on-4. If a character's in line of sight of the Alien Queen, reveal a card. Hazard, discard a card. So, discard this. So, deep-seated trauma. Place this card on your character. At the end of your character's activation, exhaust 2 cards. Oh, poor Ripley. And then the last one. So 1-on-4, and then 1-on-3. And then what do we reveal? A weapon, another 1-on-4. So 2-on-4, 1-on-3. Bam, bam. Oh, I love it. So it's 3 and 2. So good. Burke is so screwed. It's amazing. All right, then. Turn 7. This is it. Everybody leaves. Bye. And Burke, you've got nowhere to go, and you're not even equipped. Unless you could go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, and then this would reveal to be 1. 2, 3, 4. Wait for me, everybody. This is just 4. Then the aliens go. 1. How you doing, Burke? What's your defense? Defense 4. Well, I always forgot. I always have to reveal a card at the end of his activation. Not that it super matters. It's going to be a 2. He's plus 4. So that's actually plus 3 additional ones. That's a 5, which means he fails. He's knocked down. Then it's 1, 2, 3, and they go again. He does. Item, choose a character to take an action. I mean, that would have been cool, but I keep forgetting to do it. And then, do they kill him? Yeah, he's dead. He gets eaten by these guys. Okay, we got away. If you succeed in the mission, you continue to the next mission. However, depending on how things went, might have fewer resources. Each player searches the discard pile and selects 1 to return. Turn all hazards to the endurance deck, shuffle the discard pile and remove half of the cards from the game. And return the remaining cards of the discard pile to the endurance deck. This half gets discarded. I'm going to lose my arc welder, some grenades. I get to choose one of these to go back. I'm going to choose the smart rifle to go back, because I can choose one to return. And then these other half go back in. So we lost. You always run asshole grunt while he's dead. Do something. Last stand. Mistaken for a man. Arc welder and some grenades. Gorman and Crow are dead. Like dead. And so there we go, Bishop managing to escape back to the Sulaco. We've rescued Newt. We rescued Hicks. We rescued Hudson. We rescued the hero of the day, leading the charge, Apone, and Drake, of course, from the squad has been participating in most of this, also making it through. And Gorman, Burke, and Crow all selling their lives dearly, fighting the Alien Queen, getting torn to many, many pieces. So we've fully lost 3 characters in the campaign. So we're on to the final mission, mission 5, which is the Sulaco. Of course, things going terribly wrong as they arrive back. It's a kind of small mission. It does feature the power loader though, which is pretty cool. So we'll see you for that one in 2 weeks. Till then, Mash. I hope you enjoyed that video. If you want to support the channel, of course, like and subscribe and hit the little bell below so you get notifications when I post future content. I do post stuff 7 days a week. If you want to support the channel further, you can, of course, buy a t-shirt through Spreadshirt, buy a measuring gauge or objective markers from Death Ray Designs, or, of course, most importantly, there is Patreon. Patreon is what makes all this possible, keeps the lights on, pays for the studio costs, pays for the equipment, model costs, and everything else, and most importantly, puts food in my kids' bellies and a roof over their heads. Big thanks to everyone, past, future, who supported me. I do this stuff because of you guys, and of course, I will continue doing it as long as I can.